and welcome back to another video. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. So I just had some breakfast, took a shower, and now it's time to start working. The next few days I want to finish editing a video and then record another class. Speaking of which, if you've seen my other videos, I talked about two new classes that I was doing for Skillshare. One was about rediscovering your creativity, and the other one was a challenge class on drawing cats. In each day we draw a different cat pose. You'll always be drawing something along with me. So those two classes are out. I will leave some links down below for these classes if you want to check them out. If you do use those links, you'll also get 1 month free on Skillshare. So do take a look at those. What else? Yes, I'm going to record yet another class. This one is going to be about drawing different expressions. It's also a challenge class, 5 days class, always short videos, and on each day we'll draw a different emotion, starting with something simple and then evolving from that. So yeah, those are my plans for the next few days, editing and recording yet another class. Probably plan another one. We'll see if I have time for that. And by the way, if you don't know yet, I'm Patricia, I'm an artist and art teacher. You can find all my links down below for my classes. And yeah, let's get the work done. Hi again. So yesterday wasn't a very good day. I had this huge headache, so I had to move things around of what I had planned. But the good news is I finished recording the class I wanted to record, so that's done. I was going to record this video that I'm doing right now, but since I wasn't feeling so well, I changed things around. So I spent most of my day resting and drawing, and I want to show you what I drew. Unsurprisingly, I drew cats once again. I managed to start and finish this in one sitting. So here it is. This is actually for now a secret project. I have something in my mind and I'm still exploring it, and so I'm still exploring things and starting some illustrations, and once I have more I will tell you more about it. But as you can see, it's related to drawing cats once again. But anyways, I got something new and exciting to show you. I have here the Ugee standalone drawing tablet, and I want to unbox and use this tablet for the first time with you for this video. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to unbox this. As you can see, it still has the plastic, and we'll see together the contents of this box. Alright, let's see what's inside. So first thing we see here is the tablet itself. Oh, it's really lightweight. Let me take out this plastic. But yeah, look at this. It's really, let me move this a bit. Oh, we got two boxes in here, Smart Follow You and the tablet and everything else. Great, cool. So we got here the tablet. It's very lightweight. That's really cool. I'm not sure if it will be, if the folio will change its weight a lot. As you can see, it has a matte screen, which is also great. The first time I saw that kind of screen was with the XP Pen Magic Drawing Pad, and it's something that I really love seeing in these new Android standalone tablets. I'll have to check the price on this one, but Ugee usually makes more budget tablets. We have here our tablets. Let's see the behind. There we go. We got the camera here. Usually these tablets don't have great cameras, but I don't really care for it because I'm not looking for a tablet that has a good camera, especially a drawing tablet. I mean, I just want it to maybe be enough for taking pictures for references, you know, so it doesn't need to be great. But let's see more. So here we have our power adapter, and as you can see, you have the power adapter and every type you might need. So depending on where you live, you won't have any problem because you have, I think, all the options right here. Now here we have cables and our stylus. So we got a drawing glove. As you can see, it has an extra padding on the inside, so when you're drawing, it's a bit more comfortable for you. I'm starting to see more gloves with this extra padding, which is great. I really like it. We got some extra nibs and the nib extractor. Then we got the usual warranty policy and the quick guide of the Ugee UT2 drawing pad. Then we got our cable to recharge our drawing tablet, and then we got our stylus. So as you can see, we do have here a USB-C port as well, which means this stylus is not battery free. So I assume we can use this cable along with the power adapter to recharge our pen whenever needed. This is a bit of a con for me because nowadays it's a bit rarer to see stylus that need to be recharged, that have battery. I understand that this might make the tablet a bit more budget and affordable, but still it's always a bit of a hassle because you have to remember to recharge your pen before drawing. With a battery-free pen, however, you don't need to worry about that. So that's important to know. This pen needs to be recharged from time to time. I'm not sure how long it will last. I will have to try it out. Maybe also check their website to see if they say anything about that. But yeah, pen, stylus. We got here everything we need basically. So we got our glove, a few extra nibs, the power adapter, cable, and the stylus. The power adapter for me is very important because I noticed that lately when you buy any kind of drawing tablet, a lot of times the power adapter is missing. Once again, I understand that makes the tablet a bit cheaper, but come on, it's a power adapter. I know we all have them at home, but we all always have a lot of devices at home to recharge, and it's good to always have a spare. And if your product needs to be recharged, like a tablet, a phone, whatever, it should come with a power adapter. That's just my opinion on this, but yeah, I like that it comes with the adapter and you even have lots of options here. Okay, so now let's open the Smart Folio, which is also included with the whole tablet. So you don't have to buy this separately, it comes included with your tablet. Here is our folio cover. You can, just like if you have an iPad or other type of tablet, you know how this works already. You can use it this way or the opposite, like this. As you can see, there's a space for the pen right here, which is nice. And now I'm going to put my tablet in place. So it fits very properly. It has these reinforced corners, if you notice. This is what I look for in a folio cover most of the time. Some reinforced corners, because I tend to stuff tends to fall off my hands very often, so I like my devices to be very well protected. Now the pen goes right here. Alright, so the unboxing is done. So now I will set up everything. Usually it's very simple. You just need, this is an Android tablet, so you just need to sign in and then it's ready to draw. So I'm going to set this up and then I will draw something using this tablet. We have here our tablet. There it is, our pen here. For the pen, I checked out, we have the quick guide here, and to use the pen for the first time, you have to connect it to a cable and the power adapter to activate the pen. And once you do that, it's usable on the tablet. Also, if you want to see more specifics on the tablet, here it is. So as you can see, screen size, it's 10.36 inches. Screen resolution, 2000 per 1200. So yeah, feel free to pause the video so you can see some specifics on the tablet. With that out of the way, it's time for us to draw something using this. Let me first remove the pen. Okay, the pen is really hard to remove from the cover. Okay, we did it. See, it's ready to use. It has this blue light right here. As for drawing app, comes with Medibank Paint and Evish Paint X. Both of these are free. You can pay a subscription, if I'm not mistaken, for them. So if you're using the free versions, there's going to be some ads, but usually, at least in Evish Paint, I think, they're not too intrusive. So it's usually fine. There's also here AI Paintball, which I don't care about, and I don't know how it is. I'm not even going to explore it, because I'm not interested in that kind of software. I want to draw. So I'm going to use Eevee Paint, and I think, yeah, I hope I made here a file already, because I didn't really remember how to use Eevee Paint. So I went back and forth a lot to just add a picture to Eevee Paint. But yeah, I have here a reference that I found. I had this saved out somewhere for a while ago, and I wanted to draw something simple. I'm going to draw this outfit. It's very springy, so we have some flowers here and this orange. I really like it, so that's what we're going to draw today. I'm going to put my drawing glove, and now you know the deal. Grab a drink, a snack if you want, and come draw something with me. If you want, you can screenshot this the screen and draw this reference as well, this outfit. If not, you can draw something else, or you can just watch the video, no drawing involving. Okay, so I went over my reference and drew the main shapes there, and now what I want to do is change the pose a bit so it's more interesting. So I'm going to add another layer on top of this one. I'm going to lower the opacity of the other. There we go. And now I'm just going to go in and sketch something a bit different. Okay, so as you can see, there weren't a lot of changes here, but I wanted to have a different pose there, but nothing too big. So I wanted to see what this button does aside from turning the pen on and off. Let me see. So does it work as a undo? So I guess it works as an undo button. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we learned what this button, the end of the pen, what it can do. As you can see, it doesn't have any other buttons here. Also, one thing is, hang on. So more often than not, these types of pen, I find that they are a bit too thin and not as ergonomic as they should be. But this is very usual for standalone drawing tablets. Even with the iPad, the grip is very thin. So what I usually recommend is for you to get a grip. This one is from Paperlike. I do have some that are bigger than this. I just can't find them right now. So yeah, I really do recommend you buying a grip for your stylus, so it's a bit more comfortable to draw. But yeah, my sketch is finished, and now it's time to draw some line art and add some colors, and then it's done. Alright, so I finished drawing something using the Ugee U2. So this is what I did. It's very simple. I admit I usually struggle a lot with using new drawing software. I did try Ubispec before, but not a lot, just when I'm testing these kind of tablets. And so I don't have to be paying for another drawing software. So it's always a bit hard for me to draw something that I really like using a new drawing software. But yeah, this is it, very simple. I try to use different brushes, explore it a bit, but so far so good. I think this can be a great tablet for beginner artists. I need to check how much this costs. So this tablet is in the $200 range, so it's pretty budget, and for the price, I think you're very well served. Especially for a beginner. If you want something a bit more, then or even bigger, because as you can see, it's very small for me. That's good. For other artists, maybe not so much. You might prefer a bigger canvas, and for that, for a standalone tablet, I would say an iPad or the XP Pen Magic Drawing Pad. Just take into consideration that those are going to be a bit more expensive. The XP Pen Magic Drawing Pad is more or less double of this one. It does bring everything you need. You have the tablets, the folio, you have a glove, the stylus. The only thing I don't really love about the stylus is that it's not battery free, so you have to charge it once in a while, which kind of sucks in my opinion, but I get it. It's a way for it to be a bit more budget and affordable. Um, but yes, great for beginner artists, or even to gift an artist that wants to get into digital art. This is a great one to start with. So far, so good. It's light, very portable, and it worked as it should. And the great thing about it is that it's an Android tablet, so you don't need to use it only for drawing. You can use it to do other kind of work, play, whatever you want. So it's a multi-purpose device. So yeah, that's it this time around. That was my week. You might have noticed that I did a lot of reading throughout this week. So about that, right now, so I finished the other book I had from the library. I brought this book. Now I am reading Acceptance. This is book 3 of the Southern Ridge trilogy. The first one is Annihilation. I really liked the first one. Then I read the second, which was Authority, and it was a struggle to finish it. It wasn't really for me at all. I found it very boring, and it didn't really go anywhere throughout the whole book. And then we have Acceptance. I gathered the courage to read the third one. And so far, yeah, it's back to the same vibes as the first one, so I'm enjoying it a bit more. I'm not even halfway through the book, but yeah, that's okay. And on my phone, I'm also reading My Roommate is a Vampire. It was available on my reading app, and I was like, yeah, okay, what the heck, let's try it. But it's okay. It's not really my thing. I'm not really into romances in general, but I figured I should give it a try different things. It's at least a book that it doesn't ask you for a lot. You don't have to think too much about it. So when I'm tired, it's an okay book to read while tired. So if you like romances, maybe it's for you. It's not really my thing, but it's okay. So yeah, this is it. This was my week. A lot of recording, a lot of drawing, as you can see. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the links down below, including the ones for the for this Ugee drawing tablet. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!